Scott Cummings there in the middle of that group from Kelvinside Academy, which also produced Johnny and Richie Gray. I'd love to see what they feed them in the school dinners there, producing these 6-foot 12-inch lock forwards.
What a phenomenal find he's been for Gregor Townsend this season. He's stepped up to the plate, having spoken to Al Kellick about him. He's fearless. He just goes out there and plays what's in front of him. He's 18 years old.
Sean Reedy in possession, driving forward, just makes a few critical meters as Marshall tries the chip, and there's Scott Cummings. He's a skillful big fella, you know. Can he slide and dive?
With the carry, here's Frisbee again. Scott Cummings. He's still got life in the legs. Cummings is over, and Cummings scores.
Again, it's Jamie Batty. We've already seen one great run from the replacement prop of this game, and now it's Scott Cummings with a second score for the rampaging lock forward.
You're going to win derby matches, any matches with those stats.
Scott Cummings takes an Edinburgh decide that they're not going to contest here, and Frank Murphy awards the try.
And Price has it again at the base. Scotland looking for another try. They're over the line. Can they get it down? It looks like it. And Scott Cummings, he will be delighted with that. The second row with his first try for his country. Glasgow driving closer. Price has it. Shot it goes for Cummings, who's over. He's had a big game up to this point, and that's a huge moment.
Tapped back inside to Johnson. He was held on to by Navidi, and he needed to be. But then the break through the middle of the drive being scored by Scott Cummings.
Cycles the ball. Okay, Frisbee off the shoulder. There goes Cummings. Cummings, the big second rower, straight through the middle. Beats one defender, looks for the offload.
Really operating with 13 fit players. Bennett is on his feet, but he's hobbling badly out wide as through goes Cummings. Cummings breaks one tackle, gets the offload to Tommy Seymour. Followed up. And now Fraser Brown onto Scott Cummings. That punches a hole. He's got George Horn on his shoulder.
Beautiful take by Fraser Brown. No, not exactly a beautiful delivery, however. Russell, flat pass. Cummings breaks through, off the back and through. Glasgow score!
To the captain, Johnny Gray. Lovely little bit of skill, but weren't Glasgow patient in the build-up. Edinburgh, look at the clock.
I did enjoy that one. No catching at Rory Lawson.
Burgos again, Clegg, and then that is a fine line from Cummings.
Test debut, the Edinburgh back rower. And this is another man on his Six Nations debut, Scott Cummings.
So they may have to change their line-out calls. Here is Scott Cummings, and you can see the talent that this man has. Remember, he's only 18 years of age.
McAnally to Price. Here comes Cummings. That's a really good line from Jordan tacklers. It's absolute chaos. In line. Here goes Cummings.
Wait, bide your time. Referee is going to clearly call the ball when it's ready to go and drive when he does.
Well, look at that for a charge down on Banda.
And again, the ball just goes to ground, doesn't go to hand, and a turnover that's easy. But look at this charge down. Screaming forward.
Games. Line the flank. Keble been so impressive. Here's Turner through the middle. Glasgow again. Hall on the inside. Oh, in the back door. It's Cummings. Offload to Hall. Ruby there's in the corner. What a score!
Cummings with 3 yards. It's a tie.
Thompson. Hastings. Cummings straightens.
Gray, little burst from Cummings, and here goes Gray once more. Ferguson wasn't far away. Oh, it's picked up, and then it's picked up and scored. Scotland now roaring defiantly. Charging Cummings. World Cup debut for him. Hastings. That's very neatly done. Some smart hands.
Good break by Hastings down that far flank as Scott Cummings hits one of his famous angles.
They're out here. They haven't managed to score since that Rob Herring try, and that's been the tale of the game for Ulster. Another steal at the line-out.
Just in the comp, well drilled, watching them. They've got an array of options, haven't they? As we say, commentators curse. Chris, I'll give you that one.
Well, up went Scott Cummings to get a hand on it, and that little bit of attack they had.
Yeah, you have to say Ferguson's outstanding for Glasgow tonight, being a real thorn in Ulster's side.
Whoever feeds.
Length of muscle to stretch in that man is turned over by Glasgow.
That's what you have to cope with in this Leinster side.
What a take that is from Scott Cummings.
Inside the 22, they compose themselves.
Yeah, they're the worst enemies here. That's a good carry though.
Hastings back in play. Cummings played well on the second row.
Worth going for that extra distance and driven forward.
Cummings.
So, a round of applause around Scotland for John Barclay, playing in his first 1872 game for Edinburgh.
Who found the World Cup tough to swallow. And Ireland now making some noise of their own, and Lama cutting through beautifully.
Here's Hines.
Wasn't struck particularly well.
I would have sent that to the heavens. That was a towering restart. Fico underneath it, but it comes back away.
Here at BT Murrayfield are massive. That time just slightly misjudged the kick again. Glasgow go for the same tactic they did last week.
He's got it. Johnny Gray, it's been another big performance from him on appearance number 100. Scott Cummings.
Johnny Gray brought to ground, and here's Scott Cummings.
Horn. Cummings, good chop tackle. That one, it was Luke Marshall. Cummings again, his inside pass started this play, but it's the Warriors who are in possession. Cummings, oh, big collision. Lost now!
Here he comes, and this time it's Cummings.
Really big game for the centres. Finn Russell, we know all about his talents, and
Pinpointed coming into this, they had to be accurate. That one, they've been turned the ball over. Here's Scott Cummings.
Takes three to drag down the fullback. Here's Cummings for the first time in the second half.
Forces the penalty and take it quickly as well by Blair. Scarlett backtracking, under pressure here. The Welsh region.
Sticking together like glue. The ball is out. Another blatter.
Scrum half with the short ball.
Get a bit of momentum, but Zebra's defensive line is fast and firm, and then it's carried by Scott Cummings.
thick of the action. Lovely pass.
Former Highlanders played against the Lions in 2017, and he takes the ball on, as does Scott Cummings now. They've squeezed the space on the outside channel, so it leaves Hastings with no option to hold on to the ball, as Cummings now takes the ball on.
It's taken by Jackson, and now it's Cummings.
Gains good front foot rugby as Scott Cummings line out on the 22-metre line. And Ali Price directing traffic here. First of all, Scott Cummings. By Fabian Addy. No, it's Robbie Tenga. There's Cummings with the carry.
Once more. Scott Cummings doing what he can to disrupt things in his blue hat, and he has done more than enough to win that ball back for Scotland.
Let's see what they do.
No, they've contested it and they've won it. And Sartoas it.
It can be walloped away with glee by Thompson. Be brought back by Fish. Fish going to the left and then to the right.
Kicks diagonally. Well fielded though by Dave Carney. Carney
That aggressive running style, but he hits.
A lot of grass in front of him, make another run up here and take on Lee Jones, cuts inside. Contract for the duration of the World Cup. Gerhard van den Heever out for Williams for Keatley. Good tackle coming in there from Scott Cummings, who's been really good in the opening 2 games for Glasgow, the 18-year-old.
In that first 40. Good bit of ball here, but Lloyd Ashley slams into a brick wall.
St Park, Rossburn trips one over this way to Lormer. Back in field he goes. Good continuity again
up by Godwin. Assisted by Peter Robb.
Stay 10, 9, White.
Oh, it's taking that time. Sam Parry's throw.
5 seconds to go.
They look to try and attack out. On the right side they come. Good take by the winger. It was Matt Healy. Driving through is George Turner.
Early on, every time they're in possession, Price delays the pass and is well taken by Scott Cummings.
Also taken by Billy Holland. Adam Ash trying to do some disrupting, so too is the tall figure of Scott Cummings. And it's going back on the Glasgow side. They'll get the foot into the scrum.
First proper bit of field possession.
And up goes Tulis. Good claim from him. Barkley now has it. And they'll just shuffle it back towards Stuart McAnally. Now they can start to gain a bit of ground. The momentum with the Edinburgh pack. It's still McAnally. And it's Cummings who's in there to disrupt this time. Brown on top of it.
Brilliantly taken again. Started with just 1 draw and 3 defeats. That wasn't clever, and Glasgow will gather.
Keep on to put the pressure on Tectonic. It's been rewarded.
Glasgow driving on. Jamie Batty.
Scott Cummings carries again. Brilliant from Scott Cummings. That's the class of the young fella. You can see why he's so highly rated in Scotland.
Seymour chasing that hard, and he did well to knock it back into the path of Cummings.
Knocking goes back every time.
Towards Tommy Seymour. It's still in Leinster hands. Josh van der Fleer.
Combination as well. It's tested, and that's a good charge down Glasgow.
Now we're back on the Glasgow 10-metre line.
Effective top tackle from Nick Brigg in the outside channel. McAwally did well, and Glasgow the turnover.
Huge loss to Munster.
Yeah, the concern initially after that Gloucester game was that it was a broken leg for Tommy O'Donnell.
Rummage to get the ball out, does so. Soft pass, again well read. Shout of the ball came, now they go to ground. Which way will the decision go? Yeah, carried in. A lot of players there to the breakdown to win the ball back. Beelum. Ball's gone loose. The tackle. Turner onto it. Gray off his wing. Lewis Hughes. Oh, that's been spilt.
Winning possession on that occasion. Inside ball to Stein from Cummings. Here's Kyle Stein. What a start for Glasgow. Bursting towards the 22.
Turner's winning try. And again, the hooker is on the benches.
Rob Webber with the throw, taking it in.
Oh, and the gap opens up now. Charged through by Simmons, taken down to the last. Finds support though from Nick White.
Fortunate bit of body positioning that.
Covered by Hammersley, Simon Hammersley. Joined from the Falcons this season. Visit for Seal Sharks in the entirety of this game. Just goes to show what a defensive set that Glasgow have had, and great play there from Jean-Luc Dupria. Hastings goes into counter ruck, and Scott Cummings comes over.